Hello Fireflies! Today we're gonna be working with Tittibhasana or Firefly arm balance. Before we jump into the full posture, we're gonna do some prep work with hip openers, shoulder openers and forward folds. Then we're gonna learn some different entries into the posture and some fun transitions. Go do your warm up, get ready, and I see you on the mat. In a seated position with your legs straight, reach your arms up and forwards, lengthen your spine, and fold over your legs. To deepen this stretch, place your yoga blocks over your feet to create more length. Bring your hands to the blocks, reach your chest forwards, and bring the top of the head in direction towards your feet. Keep your legs active, toes are pointing up and knees are pressing down. This forward fold will help to create more length on your spine and on the back of your legs. For our next variation, place your blocks on top of each other and bring your heels on top of the blocks. Having your feet in an elevated position will target your hamstrings and calf for a deeper stretch. Stay active in this stretch. Press your belly and your chest against your legs. Keep lengthening your back. After you hold the forward fold for a few minutes, come out of the position and sit on a straddle. Hold your yoga block between your hands and over your head. Keep your arms near your ears. With a straight back, fold forwards and back up 10 times. Keep looking to your block and keep your hands over your head. Legs are engaged and active. Point your toes and straighten your knees. Each time you fold forwards, you try to reach a little lower, but don't touch the floor and don't round your back. Complete 10 repetitions. On the last one, you're gonna hold for 10 counts without touching the floor. Place the block on the floor far away from you. Place your hands on the block and keep reaching forward. Keep lengthening your back. If you place the block on a higher position, you can also have a nice stretch on your shoulders and on the side of your body. Hold for 10 breaths. Then release the position and place the block to the side. We are going now for a side bend. You're gonna twist and face to your right leg. Bring your right arm over your head towards your left foot. Keep twisting your chest towards the ceiling and focus the stretch on your side ribs. If you can reach your foot, you can gently pull to increase the stretch. Try to connect your lower shoulder with your knee. Keep reaching to the side and keep twisting your chest towards the ceiling. After 10 breaths, release the position and change sides. Twisting, facing your left leg, bring your left arm overhead. To reach your foot, you could also use a yoga belt or a towel. Keep lengthening the side of your body and keep your legs active. Hold your side stretch for about 10 breaths. Then release the position and get ready for an active forward fold. Engage your legs and reach your hands overhead. Fold forwards but don't touch the ground. We're gonna hold this position for 10 to 30 seconds. Focus on the activation of your legs and on keeping your back straight. Keep reaching far away from the fingertips and from your toes. After holding for about 30 seconds, bring your hands to the floor and walk to the side, keeping a long back, fold over your left leg. Try to bring your belly towards your leg and your torso towards the floor. Then stay low and walk towards the other side and repeat. Hold your side fold for about 10 breaths. Then walk your hands to the center in between your legs. Reach far forwards with your fingertips, take a deep inhale, and fold from your belly towards the floor. Keep your legs active and keep reaching out from your tiptoes. Create space with each breath. Keep using your hands to pull yourself forwards. Each time you exhale, you flatten your back a bit more. Legs are active and arms are reaching forwards all the time. Now we're getting ready for compass pose. First, lengthen your leg and your back. Then, thread your arm under your leg and backpack your knee over your shoulder. Take a look to the placement of the hands. This is important to help place the knee in the right spot. Bring your opposite hand to the outside of your foot. Bring your knee over your shoulder and then the left hand is on the floor to keep balance. Finally, twist, open your torso to the ceiling and straighten your leg. Ground your hips, look up and point your toes. A common mistake on this posture is to lift the butt off the floor. Try to avoid that. Keep your hips down and focus on twisting and lengthening your spine. Slowly release the posture and get ready to repeat on the other side. First, we lengthen the leg and the back. Bring your belly towards your leg and bring your leg up. Then, bring your arm underneath your knee and place your knee over your shoulder. Now you're going to use your right hand for balance and your left hand to pull onto the outside of your foot. Remember that this posture is also a twist. Open your chest towards the ceiling and look up. This posture creates space on the side body, opens the shoulders, and stretches the hamstrings, and is a great preparation for our arm balance today. Now we get ready for our last preparation posture before getting into our arm balance. We're gonna get into Kurmasana or turtle pose. I'm sitting here with my legs into a straddle, knees are bent, and I'm bringing my arms underneath my knees. Slowly I start to fold forwards and I use my hands walking back to bring my shoulders and my knees closer to each other. Take your time here, keep walking your feet close to each other and keep bringing your knees over your shoulders. When you're ready, fold forwards and straighten your legs. If you can, engage your legs and lift your heels off the floor. Hold the posture for a few breaths and enjoy the stretch. Try to relax to go deeper. Now we're gonna get into Tittibhasana from sitting. So bend your knees, place your hands on the floor behind your feet and lift your feet off the ground. Lean forwards, bend your arms and lift your hips up. Straighten your legs and try to squeeze your arms with your legs. If possible, you're gonna straighten your arms and look forwards. Hold for a few breaths and then sit back. Let's do it one more time. This time we're gonna see it from the side. It's very important to connect the shoulders and the knees. Otherwise, it's too much pressure on your elbows. So take time here to walk your hands back and squeeze your knees on top of your shoulders. You can see that I take my time to wiggle my arms and my legs until I get in the right position. Then I slowly fold forwards, trying to lengthen my back and bringing my belly and my chest towards the mat. Bring your chin down and look forwards. Now bend your knees and use your hands to squeeze your knees over the shoulders. Place your hands on the mat, lift the feet up, and leaning forwards, you're gonna get into your arm balance. Straighten your legs and then your arms. Look forwards and push the floor. You can also enter this arm balance from standing. We are going to start in a forward fold, bringing the knees over the shoulders. As you can see, I keep my knees bent and I help with my hands to bring my knees on top of my shoulders. Then I'm gonna reach for the bind. Here you could use a towel between your hands or a yoga belt. Once you have the bind, straighten your legs and fold forwards into a full Tittibhasana V. For the arm balance, place your hands behind your feet, look forwards and slowly transfer the weight to your hands. Walk your feet forwards and lift up. Straighten your legs, straighten your arms and push the floor. Try to find balance and hold it for a few breaths to get stronger into the posture. Once you release the position, you can fold forwards and hold your elbows to relax your back. We're gonna see it one more time from the side. So from a standing forward fold, you get your knees over your shoulders, place your hands behind your heels, and transfer the weight into your hands. Keep squeezing your arms with your legs. That will help you to hold your legs higher and get into a better position. Let's play with some transitions. From downward facing dog, place your feet in front of your hands, ready for your arm balance. Get into Tittibhasana and hold for a couple of breaths. From there, bend your knees, don't touch the floor, and transition into crow pose, and from there, straight into Chaturanga. One more time from the side view. Walk your feet forwards in front of your hands. Bend your knees, transfer the weight to your hands, and find your Tittibhasana arm balance. Bend your legs into crow pose and jump back to Chaturanga. You can also jump from downward facing dog. Get your feet directly in front of your hands and wiggle your knees over your shoulders. Jump forwards, feel the weight on your hands, lift your feet up and find balance. To transition into crow pose, it's very important to keep pushing the floor, engage your core and keep looking forwards. Bend your arms into 90 degrees or push-up position and jump back to Chaturanga. Thank you for joining today. If you have any questions about today's work or any other postures that you'd like me to show you, please let me know in the comment section. Before you go, don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button and point your toes.